I literally ran home from work that way I could discuss this matter with you guys, nation. Ian Watkins, who is the lead singer, or was the lead singer of the band Lostprophets, who announced their breakup in October, has just admitted and pled guilty to multiple counts of sexual assault, to charges of having multiple pornographic images that involve children, and also one that involves an extreme pornographic act done to an animal. The only thing that he has not pled guilty to is rape. However, there have been allegations upon his arrest last December of 2012 that all of this could stem from the potential planning to rape a 1-year-old child. Now, I understand that this is a metal channel, and I understand that sometimes in some subsections of this genre there may be some pretty deviant things that are heard in lyrical content. But that's all lyrics. That's all tongue-in-cheek on a disc. This is real life. This is somebody who actually conspired to do the acts or has potentially already performed them. And that is absolutely 100% appalling. It is 100% disgusting. I am in complete and total shock over this. Now, I will confess to you guys, I am not a father. I am not a father. I may never be a father. It may never be something that I go for. Just imagine the idea of little cover killer nations running around the world. It's just scary enough. However, whenever you see a story like this, as a man who is capable of bringing life into this world, and women are not exempt from this either, women who actually bear the life, who actually go through 9 months of labor and pain, and then bring forth this life, it makes this action, it makes this idea, it makes just the very thought, the iota of this, absolutely just disturbing on so many different levels, because this 1-year-old, who literally is the lowest of life forms as far as development is concerned, who basically has no defense mechanism, has no idea what's going on, and has absolutely no way to say no, is being subjected to this, allegedly. But you know what? I can't say allegedly anymore, because he admitted to it. November the 25th, yesterday, he admitted to it. He admitted to doing it. It's admitted with 2 D's, 2 T's, and an admit, which means he basically has put it out there, pled guilty, and said, I am guilty. I have done this. Which is even more appalling, disturbing, and disgusting. The band themselves have expressed their own shock in the matter, which is rightfully so. They say also that they are kind of learning the details of this investigation as it is happening, which, for the most part, I do kind of understand and believe, but at the same time, you're thinking that perhaps he may have disclosed some pieces of information, or they may have been able to make some of their own assumptions through their own digging. But this is something where, obviously, this is an act and a moment of the universe as far as musicians and the law are concerned that is just absolutely it takes your breath away at how disgusting it is. Now, some of you may cite Michael Jackson, but just shut the fuck up, okay? I understand there were 2 trials. I understand that both times he got off, and I understand that he probably cut deals in order to do so. There has never been any sort of admittance to guilt, and there has never been any sort of proving that there was anything that actually took place. This is somebody who admitted it. This is somebody who's not cutting any corners. And before you declare him a hero for actually coming forward and being honest with everybody, oh, he's so honest. Imagine this act. Imagine being a mother and a father. I know you're only probably 14 or 15 trying to defend this guy. Well, I doubt it. The Lostprophets haven't been relevant in 10 years, so whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. And just imagine having a child. Some of you may already have children. And imagine this happening to your child. Whether or not this was his or somebody else's child, and whether or not rape actually occurred or if it was just a conspiracy to do so, it's still just depraved and disgusting beyond belief. I have nothing further to say, because this is deplorable. This is something that really gives a really bad stain and a bad reputation to a genre that already is floundering a little bit. One that's already having its bad share of bad eggs. And this is really a year where the law, as far as musicians are concerned, is really getting a workout. And it's really becoming tiring to me. People need to understand that drugs and alcohol, that's not an excuse. Whether or not you win a little batshit, that's not an excuse. Not for something like this. Nothing is an excuse for something like this. And I understand that some people say that you just get these urges. It's a part of your makeup. I get that. I understand people saying that, but you know what? I've never felt them. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's still pretty gross. And whenever you think about what the law says, whenever you think about what the letter of the goddamn law says, this is pretty fucked up. What do you guys think? Do you guys just not care because this isn't someone in a metal band? Or is this something that's disgusting you just as much as it's disgusting me? Let me know. Because hopefully whenever he gets sentenced on December the 18th, he gets the maximum sentence, and they throw away the key. That's just my thought. What's yours?